Hola amigos, it is I, El Presidente Quill18, coming at you with some Tropico today. As I said in my post on, I think on the Discord, but also on Twitter, I'm feeling a little wibbly wobbly in the head today, kind of, I don't know, weird mood, hard to get things going. I'm like, what do I want to play today? Did I want to go back to BG3, which I clearly definitely want to finish? I'm like, I don't know. Tropico. That's where I settled, and so that's what we're doing. And specifically, we're going to be visiting Tropico 4, because I always say, I keep saying it over and over in like my Tropico 6 videos, that like, I still think Tropico 4 might be the best version of Tropico, and there's some things you can do in Tropico 4 that you can't do in the others, and there's some good stuff I appreciate in 6. You know, more building modes, more building options are very cool. But I thought, you know what, let's revisit Tropico 4 and see. Maybe I just have rose-tinted memories of the game. But I think it's legit. One of the issues, for example, in Tropico 6, I think there's less variation politically, less kind of options to really focus on a particular set of politics, whereas those options felt a lot more viable in 4. And again, it might just be, you know, these rose-tainted memories, but we'll see. And 5 is fine. 5 and 6 I always imagine is effectively kind of the sort of same game. It's just like more campaign for it. I guess, did I used to say that for 3 and 4? I don't remember. But 5 and 6 kind of like that. For me, there's not much reason to go back to 5 unless you want to play that campaign specifically, because 6 got more stuff now. But yeah, I don't know. Wouldn't it be papaya tinted glass in this case? Perhaps. Perhaps. Calarix's 4 is a good choice. Quill, you got me to play Tropico with this game, and I loved it. Regret buying the rest. Oh, I mean, I don't regret spending a bunch of time on 5 and 6. I think it's solid, but yeah, I think we'll see. We'll see how it goes. The one downside is here for Tropico 4, I do have to turn off the music because it's like all licensed and gets all these videos flagged on YouTube. Tropico 6 has a bunch of those as well, but there's an option in the menu to turn off, like to just have stream safe music, YouTube safe music. So we still don't get like the full range of tunage, but at least we still got that. But I've got Pretzel Rocks running. We're running the traditional Latin station, which I think should be an okay fit, hopefully. You have to apply the music on your end. That's another way you could do it, yeah. Just load up the, I could mute the music here, get everyone go to, I don't know if Tropico 4 soundtrack's on Spotify, but something like that. But so we'll have some light tunage. I know the music's are half the game. It's really good. I mean, I could enable it, but it probably means not putting the VOD on YouTube. Oh, it is on Spotify. Excellent. This would be an interesting concept for YouTube series. We try older iterations, game franchise, see if they still hold. I mean, we talked about that idea before, and I've done a little bit, right? I keep going back to like Civ 4, for example, which I absolutely adore. There's probably some others we could look for that. So we'll see. You'd pay for Quill18 beatboxing the music? Okay. All right. I'll wait for the tip to come in. Most I can do is I can do that boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. That's pretty much all I can do. Anyway, let's play the game. Wow. So I figure we'll just do a sandbox game on a random island. Now, I don't want to go too hard here, but there you go. We can go maybe moderate difficulty. Something like that. Oh yeah, and Tropico 4 is half off right now. Yeah, it's about $8 right now. So if you don't have Tropico 4, there you go. And the modern era campaign or whatever it's called, like the one expansion, the one DLC for the game, was pretty good as well too. So presumably these are the default settings. Difficulty is currently sitting at 102%. I think we'll do that because I haven't done it. But see, one of the things I like is like, you know, we can have these like prominent factions thrown in. It feels like there's a few more boutons. Hey, Empty Null, thanks for the sub. Modern Times, that's what the expansion is called. There's a few more boutons for setting things up and customizing things, which I like. And then the big thing I really like is the avatar customization stuff. So in Tropico 6, there is a customize button on the main menu where you can tweak your look and things like that too. We can do our look here. Look, it's me. Sort of. I mean, it's kind of as close as I could get, right? And then in Tropico 4, there's also, or Tropico 6, there's also, you can pick a trait for your leader, but they're pretty wimpy and unimpressive. Here we can do a whole background, right, on our character in different ways. So what's our background? how did we come to power? What traits do we have? And look, oops, hang on. And look at this. There's 44 different traits. You can pick up to 3. And what I really like is these traits level up. Every time you complete a game with a trait, it gains an extra star. There's achievements for getting things up to 5. It gives you the ability to see what you haven't done very often. So you're like, okay, well, in this run, I want to mix it up. Well, I never play Compulsive Gambler, but it's still sitting at 1 star. So I guess this time we'll do a Compulsive Gambler run or something like that, you know? And so you get some variety there. We can hit random and see what we end up with as well, which could be a lot of fun. This game, I do want to focus on going communist, because one of the things in Tropico 6, like I said, with the political stuff, it feels like in Tropico 6, mostly economy and politics, I feel like you kind of, it always converges in kind of a similar way. It's harder to go with a fully strong defined themed, whereas we can do it here. Monkey Island 3 is the best I've never played a Monkey Island game. I'm a capitalist, right? No, I think we're gonna go a little communist. I know, it's a disguise look. It's hard to tell what my plan is, but yeah. Now, the generally semi background might be fun, actually. The militarists and nationalists level at a slot. Liberty goes down, soldiers go up in XP. We could do that. Something like Farmer works out really well if you're... So, there's 2 things with these backgrounds and things like that. There's increasing sort of like... Some of these will increase, I think, how often people will move to that. That might not be true. Maybe all these backgrounds only tweak respect. So we could stack lots of modifiers to go pro-communist, but then we'd also have to make sure we're doing things to make sure our population actually is communist, right? Because if we stack all the pro-communist modifier and our populations end up being, I don't know, religious and capitalist, we're gonna have some big problems. All right, we could roll a die here. I could roll a random number. We did already hit random 1 time already. We could be a leftist author. Maybe we should do that. Leftist author, rise to power, communist rebellion. Maybe we're stacking too many communist traits. We'll see. Let's pick some other traits over here. Maybe things that might make our life a little easier, like constructor maybe, or flatulence, or financial genius. I don't know, full Soviet. So, I mean, maybe administrator. Bureaucrat, I don't even know what administrator did for us. Bureaucrat makes houses cheaper. Swiss bank account profits from building perimeter doubled. Oh, that's nice. Administrator is cheaper buildings. One of the things I have to say, as far as I know, in Tropico 4, if I remember correctly, Swiss bank account money is nothing but like a score thing. I think it has no function in game. One of the things I like in 6 is you've got that, I don't know what his name is, I can't remember. But he shows up, I think, in the World War era, where you can spend your Swiss bank account for special bonuses and tweaks, and I think that is actually quite cool. Vigilante, no. You can be paranoid. Just because we're paranoid doesn't mean they aren't out to get us. Multiple personality disorders gives us increased respect with a bunch of places. Paranoid would be Soviet appropriate, wouldn't it? All right, let's do it. And what's the other thing with paranoid? Policemen reduce liberty like soldiers. Okay. All right, let's do this. I like it. Quill 18, the leftist author. Ready to go. And we'll see. Maybe we'll get into the gameplay and it'll be like, you know what? 6 really is better because this is out of date. One of the things I dislike is that, oh, apparently I can't pause with the space bar. There might be another key for it. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't know. I wonder what it is. You can't WASD. So you're going to use arrow keys for this. By default, also, you can't zoom maybe as far as I would like. I will say there are a couple of, well, mods. There's like a guide on the Steam that just basically create a text file in your folder. I think it's the same person wrote 2 guides. One enables WASD for the camera. Another one enables more zoom out speed. But I decided not to mess with it right before the stream. If I'd realized that yesterday or much earlier this morning, I would have loaded those in, done the custom text files, and see how they work out. So we'll see. We may consider a run of Civ 3. I don't know, I don't remember how to necessarily get our hands on it and working on a modern computer, but yeah, we've talked about maybe doing this before. I've experimented with maybe doing Civ 1, and I wasn't really happy with it. I was like, I really don't think it holds up. So other than like maybe like a, 20 or 30 minute like one-shot episode of like a retrospective, that might be all it is rather than a full Let's Play. All right, so we've got our dock. We've got our palace. What else do we have here? A construction office. currently set to switch up. These are pull-down menus over here. We've got our Teamster's office to move goods around. We've got shanties and shacks. A tenement here. More shanties for housing. More shanties. We've got a corn farm. And right next to it, another corn farm. But I'm not convinced this is a great spot for it. But at least we'll get a little bit of food early on, and that's going to be okay. Is there no GOG port for Civ 3? Oh, maybe. I don't know. One thing is there's not a built-in sort of grid system in the Tropico 4, which, I mean, might encourage a little bit more freeform placement, but at the same time, I mean, grids and organization are good. You can have roads snapped to 90 degrees just fine, though, so we can sort of implement our own kind of grids by doing stuff like that. I don't know. Bring on tenements. People aren't stacked up on each other like Tetris blocks. Are they really people? Can we do edicts right away? Yeah, so some need buildings. So we'll probably go and put in a bunch of like the communist things like free housing. Well, social security everyone likes, food for the people, like those kinds. Again, idealized communism, right? Not necessarily communism how it was in the world, but that ideal of it. So yeah, we might mess with more of these, but yeah, a bunch of these are crossed out until we get certain buildings or certain ministers going on. Okay. Grids are only good for one thing, traffic. And then someone says grids are bad for traffic. I guess is like, they're good for traffic as in generating a lot of traffic? I don't know. Anyway, let's go and we'll at least get started with a little bit of a grid. Just so we have some kind of structure to play with. All right, let's put down some buildings. How many unemployed people are we starting with? Only 5 currently. But hopefully we'll get some imports soon. Right now, I guess all we're selling is probably corn? Do we have a mine site right nearby? No, we do not. I'm pretty sure this puts on the mining overlay. Oh, wow, way over here? And there. Okay, I guess we're not getting early mining going on. And I'm actually worried about farming, because this looks awfully dry over here. Okay, maybe some decent papaya farms over there. Sugar. Rum? And yeah, you're right, tourism with all the beaches. Yeah, this place is really badly placed, because we've got this road here that I'd probably like to extend out. I don't think there's an ability to move buildings in this game, so I think what's going to happen is that building's going to get bullied. Never played Tropico 3. Was this the first game to go 3D instead of pixel? It wasn't even Tropico 1. Was it 3D? Maybe not. Maybe it was just sort of isometric. I guess we have to wait for a construction person to come and blow this building up, don't we? It's isometric. I feel like 3 might... I think 1 and 2 had the same 2D engine. 3 might have been 3D. I think 3 and 4 were basically the same engine. 4 was just 3, but better. Or 4 might have been very similar to 3, but just new missions. I can't remember. So, dude, is someone coming and blowing this up? Anytime now?
No me interesa.
I guess there's a farm right back there. Maybe I don't want to build a road through this area anyway. But I'm still a little annoyed. Oh, it's being so slow. There we go. Let's do this to try to avoid... we did clip into that farm a little. Right, decent papaya, decent sugar. Let's get a couple of sugar farms set up here. Go. Yeah, I think the graphics of 4 came out fine. The thing is, I don't think 5 is, like, maybe in terrain a little bit? Honestly, 5 and 6, like, the graphics weren't that different. Free to left, no exports on board. Yeah, well. Now, if we don't have any unemployed people, one of the things we could do... Yeah, 3 unemployed, 7 job positions. One thing we can do is we can pay for some uneducated people to be imported. Now, industry-wise, if we wanted a rum distillery, $5 grand for the blueprint, 14,000 for the factory. We have enough. Probably needs to be high school educated people in the factory. But we could always just pay to import those. You here? Hire someone else there. Can't wait for our first, like, interaction with one of our advisor type people. Probably have to export some raw sugar first. Are we getting foreign aid in this game? Soviets like us. Yeah, so we get foreign aid, I think, every year. Or at least salt mine. That's true. Salt mines... Now, we still need a resource for that, don't we? Yeah. There's salt way over there. Man. Any resources? No exports. This is going to just take a while for the sugar to be produced. One thing I find in 6 is, like, the plantations start to produce instantly. Here, I think they actually have to go through and, like, do the job of planting and everything, and there's, like, a cycle. Can you move the palace? I don't... Yeah, unless there's another button or some mode to access to let you move things. Not that I'm aware of. There we go. Okay, we got some money. You know what? We're going to bite the bullet. We're going to go unlock the rum distillery and plop it down. Right there. Got a little bit of money to spare. We may have to pay for some high school people to come work in it. Salt mines, that mean League of Legends. Or literally any game we play. So this, we got a volcano. Building around this might be tricky. I don't know. I suspect we might end up building a whole separate sort of dock area here. We might not even... Oh, someone's already become a rebel? Maria, relax. Oh my God. Are you a rebel? You can be moving buildings with explosives. Yeah. Lists. I think we can't find the rebels because I think they go out and move into the woods. I don't think they die until they attack us and then they get fought off by some of our soldiers or something, you know? Alright. Could allow imports, but we shouldn't need to because we should be producing our own sugar soon. Hopefully. Any more good spots for sugar? It's not dark green until we get up here. It might be worth connecting there and get more sugar made. Or what we can do is we could allow imports for a little while over here. So we could make sure we've got the starting sugar. It's not going to be as profitable, but we got the building just sitting here idle right now, which is not great. Rebels like working on pineapple farms inside prisons. I know in Tropico 6 we've made like insane prison economy runs before. Money's going down. Any sugar yet? No. No? Oh my God. Yeah, we'll import some sugar here. Going negative. I mean, we still have our foreign aid to hopefully help us float here. You immigrants. Did you bring the sugar? Yeah, okay, you had a little bit of import. You're doing production. Okay.
My dear Presidente, do you know that your advisor, Penultimo, spells his name with not one, not two, but 5 typos? All intellectuals agree that it is high time we build a high school on our island.
I think I remember my one complaint with 4 is they went through these weird caricature versions of the advisors. That was just bizarre. La violencia. No food imports and the commodity price of corn has increased by 200%. Does that mean we can't import sugar either? Because that's a little bit annoying, if true. Another sugar one. Maybe we should start a logging industry. Like right over here. One thing I don't like about Civ 6
Sir,
car models are...
the number of rebels on the island is growing higher. We should take adequate precautions.
People are happier to be less inclined to rebel. Of course, can always recruit more soldiers. Yep, well, we may. There's another rebel. God, that is happening fast. There we go. We have some sugar finally waiting. Not at this one yet, but it is at least producing. So theoretically, some local sugar is going to get delivered to the rum distillery now. And then hopefully we can actually start turning a real profit. No trade routes in here, I think. I think it's just 5 and 6 where you set up trade routes.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
I can send the avatar over to, say, the rum distillery. We got edicts, we got overlays, almanac, and then timeline. No arrows in 4. Poor healthcare responsible for 3 deaths last year. All right. I mean, I guess we can see what we can do here. Let's get ourselves a little clinic. Where do I want to put it? I'm going to put it here because I think we might put it in some more apartments in this area. Time to build a sugar mine. All right, yeah, approval is going down. Crime safety is actually the worst thing right now. How come we have so much crime so early? Oh, that's right. And our foreign relations goes down because of the debt, which is bad because we need the foreign relations to help. But in theory, there we go, 18 grand. Okay, now we got tons of money. No more debt. Homeless makes crime. Oh. Do we have the edict that we can run that gives us a bunch of cheap build? Oh, I think it's the USSR development aid. Yeah, that gives us discounts for tenements and things like that. But we need a minister. All right, let's build some houses. Now, they are definitely going to be low end. Probably just tenements. Wondering. Ideally, you build the housing where the shacks are as much as possible. Tenements, how about 11 mints? No. I want David tenements. Houses over the streets are too good for people to sleep on. One of the things, I think this is new in... I don't know if it's new in the Going Viral expansion for Tropico 6, but I think there's now an edict to ban shacks in Tropico 6. So I guess then they do just live on the streets.
We need proper healthcare facilities on our...
I have a clinic! Settle down! Yeah, we'll run you on preventative medicine. Sometimes we do run obstetrics to increase our birth rate, but for now, preventative medicine is good. That's going to increase the healthcare ratio. I'm sure we're going to go and have to set up a church soon. Doctor Who's 60th anniversary is this week. Wow. I haven't finished the last season of Doctor Who yet. Or maybe the last 1.5 seasons? Possible I'm behind by a season and a half. I tend to go on binges for things. Yeah, well, I know it wasn't terribly good. I think there was a big writing letdown. Okay, money's going well. We could go and do flavored rum. So for 15 grand as an investment, we make spiced rum, which is more valuable. I feel like this is worth doing. So we're gonna do that.
¿Qué ocurre?
Is
Hola.
looking for healthcare? It's quite low. I think the stars are the things these guys value the most. So yeah, crime safety is really not satisfied. So should we just put down a police station now? It feels like it would be rather expensive. Or yeah, more houses. Well, they're still being built. We'll probably slap down another tenement next to this one. Yeah, we could probably stop importing sugar. Now, I think it only... Well, actually, I'm not sure. I don't know if it only imports sugar if it needs it. Yeah, maybe it always imports it, so we will turn it off. Need a better economy first before building houses. I mean, we don't have free housing right now, so people do pay rent. Although, I say that. Oh yeah, rent is 1. Now, one of the things, if I recall correctly, we had very good specifics for how people paid rent. I think people can pay up to 1/3 of their family income as rent. So you could look at sort of income.
Some Colombian barons have larger armies than ours, sir. This is
3 soldiers.
unacceptable.
Oh, I don't have enough guards. You know what we're gonna do? I'll import a couple of high school educated people to fill this in. Probably can't afford it. Can I? I don't know. Increase the guards' job quality, which makes sure they're happy and they don't rebel against me. No coup attempts. And also should encourage people to keep working there and protecting us. But yeah, I think it was 1/3 for the housing. So right now, the low-paid wage is just at a 5 here. Which means I think a single low-wage person can't afford being in a tenement. Someone might be able to look up the specifics for that. Or no, they can, because it's a rent of 1. If I put up to 2, they wouldn't be able to, unless I increase the low-wage pay to 6. And then it would all work out. If all that is correct, which I'm not sure. Commodity price for rum and spice rum decreased by 50%. Dang it! Oh, why? That's my entire economy. All right, let's get a second tenement over there. And I will build one over here. No one... Oh, we have a tenement here. I'm sorry, it's on fire. I don't have a fire station. How much does it cost to build a tenement? There we go. Well, I'm not going to pay $5,000 to put it out. Uh-oh. We have a situation.
There is an opportunity here that can make us all rich.
Build a cigar factory. Well, I mean, again, we're not necessarily going to kowtow the capitalists, but it's not a terrible idea. Assuming we can get a tobacco farm. Which, this land is really not supporting that. I don't think it times out, so I think we can leave it there. So that's just going to burn down, and then we'll have to rebuild it. Maybe I should get an early fire station, but I really didn't want to. What's it under? Infrastructure, maybe? Yeah, so it's not welfare and economy. It's not infrastructure. Government? Fire station. Gotta grow bananas, says Banana Cabana. Plenty of immigrants and foreign experts. Yeah, alright, rebuild. Okay, that's built. People should move in soon. So yeah, unless people are unemployed, they should be able to live just fine. We've got 16 unemployed, which means we should set up some new businesses. Can we set up a little logging industry? I mean, it's not the most forested of islands. I think I'm gonna have to keep relying on agriculture. I love Tropico, one of the few games with banana crops. Not every version of Civ has bananas, right? I'm trying to remember. I can't tell if this is going straight or not. Yeah, so, okay. One fast fish goes first, feed the people, then excess gets sent to cannery. Oh, hang on. Fishing. That's not a bad idea. Thanks for reminding me about that. Probably want some food for the People Edict. Keep people happy. Guess we could check to see if we've got valid ranches as well. This not... Oh, that's not counting as Ocean Shore. Okay. Oh, I guess it's quick saving.
God does not need temples, my son. However, our faithful believers do.
Yeah, I think we do have to build ourselves a little church. Build that there. And what do you want me to do?
Good, God-fearing U.S. citizens like your goods. I don't know why, and I don't care. All I know is that you are going to sell us more of them.
So I don't think we do trade routes, but I think people like certain things. I wonder if we can grow coffee. No, we really can't. Not until we get over there. Okay. We'll have to work on it.
Intelligence reports that subversive elements might be taking violent actions against...
Yeah, we keep having that problem. We'll probably get some entertainment. I just reminded because the city park was unlocked, but let's get ourselves... Oh, the pub's a little bit bigger in this game than Tropico 6. Put a restaurant right next to the clinic. That way, if anyone gets sick from food poisoning, they can get treated immediately. I think 6 is in a very good place. I really like all the building modes in 6. What I miss is the massive amounts of traits and things you can customize for your character at the start of each game in 4. To me, that adds a lot of more interesting replayability. I sort of wish that had been brought into 6. That would probably make it perfect, because the implication that then it also leads to like certain things about our
Presidente, there are some rumors about violent opposition.
Okay, we've got some cash. Let's build ourselves some military. Is that under government? Yeah, guard station. Just need generals. Oh, we should get an army base, because the army base supplies all kinds of needs for our citizens. Now, military buildings do decrease liberty, so I'm not going to put it right next to the housing here. I'll put it by the beach. Plus, this way we can guard our shores. And I'm going to increase the priority here. I don't think I want a second construction building yet, although that's one of the things I'm bad about in 4, much more than 6, is just queuing up tons of construction projects. Partially because it takes forever to build everything. You know what feels the best part of 6/4 combat? Combat in 4 feels so bad to me. It's true, 6 has got a little bit more details with that.
My son.
Demolish all pubs.
Epiphany. Only when drinking alone does one truly communicate
I
with
mean, we
God.
net 15 respect.
Therefore, pubs are dens of evil, disturbing my flock's link to the Lord.
Other traits in 4 as well, always pick the same. Well, yeah, I mean, there's some traits are stronger. Some traits are, like, kind of down, but one of the things you can do in 4 with the traits is you can try to level them up all to 5. I guess I'll accept. We'll tear that down, and yeah, we'll probably rebuild it. Oh, there's a good chance they're going to ask for a pub near the church. They tend to. But we only have one pub, so it's not too bad. Can we build a second construction shop?
My Presidente, the people are now openly talking about uprising.
Well, we got ourselves an army base. Okay, these need to be college educated, so we're going to go get 3 college graduates here, so we have lots of generals running this army base. Oh, it's not actually done being built yet. It looked done, but no. Yeah, it's still got scaffolding. 2 citizens became criminals. Oh boy! Alright. I need another constructions office. Quick build. Oh, you filled up right away. Well, I guess we keep getting immigrants, so there's a good chance we still have a bunch of unemployed people. Well, okay, only 4 and the 5 free job slots right now, so... No, wait, I mean, yes, we are getting more people, but it's being matched pretty well. All right, not enough workers, but it's okay. We've already recruited them, so they should come here soon. High pollution. Listen, Sonny, we got bigger problems right now.
Tally-ho, old boy. The riffraff back home are on my back again. You know
I
how
would love to do this. Yeah, we have money. Maybe we should get the ministry down right away, and maybe education as well. Build a grade school. Okay. Build a grade school right across from the army base. We'll tell our Marines not to eat crayons. All right, ministry's a lot less expensive than I thought it was. I might squish more of our crops. I'm gonna put it here behind the tenements. I don't know, kind of want a government district. Suppose I could smash a lot of these like low-tier buildings. Yeah, you know what? Oh, and that's a corn farm. Although arguably this is one. Oh, see, there's a corn farm here, but where is it farming? Let me get rid of that. Get rid of this. Oh, the music in this game. Unfortunately, this is not the in-game music. This is Pretzel Rock's classic Latin thing. Man, we've got tons of cash. It does sound like tropical music. You're right. Can you set a priority for the demolish? I guess not. And yeah, I'm going to build a logging industry, which is why I accepted that quest. No one's living in the shanty, which is kind of a good sign. I guess what we'll do is we'll plan to demolish the shanty. There we go. Now, industry fits here. Perfect. So we can get a little bit of a government block. At some point, I suspect this corn farm will go away. I think that I like in Civ 6 how the plantations are a defined block. The freeform farms here do look pretty good, but they're a little bit more annoying to like figure out the placement of. What do you want? Environment happiness to 50.
Is dirty and polluted. I know that saying it aloud is not very helpful, but we need
Do we
to do
accept or
something.
dismiss? How are we going to increase the environment happiness at this stage in the game? Couple of votes for dismiss. Well, there you go. I am, of course, a man of the people. At least until they cross me. In which case, I'll become the man of executing people. Get rid of those shanties. We can put a tenement there instead. Yeah, the characters in 4 are weaker. Does 4 not have penultimo? One of the games doesn't have it. Is it this one? Yeah, we need our education. Did I go to school smaller than the grade school? Penultimate was in 4? Okay. You showed up a few times just in the stream. Okay. Oh, rebel attack! Okay, we got our army base over here. We got soldiers. They get good health care as well. We got our palace guards. Oh, these are the rebels right there.
A petition has arrived at the
There's
palace,
penultimo.
insisting for a museum dedicated to your youth to be constructed immediately.
Dump, good way to get low
I
pollution.
personally signed it 300 times, and counting.
Presidente, there was a clash in the Third World between armed forces supporting the U.S. and the USSR. What should we do?
Well, my instinct is to blame the U.S. because that's what we're going to do. But the thing is, our U.S. relations are already really low and embargoing us. I think we can spare the blame the USSR a little bit and, to not get the Americans to invade us. think our army might be losing. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, I don't know. It's tight. There you go.
A decisive victory for our brave soldiers, Commandante.
Well, now there are fewer rebels.
Great calamity, Presidente. All of my wife's birthdays are coming, and they want presents.
You know what? I'm going to pay them off. I got the money right now. We can probably use the relationship boost. I don't remember what the advantage of the Middle East stuff is. Increase export price of oil products. Can we do oil now? Well, we have no oil spots near us. No good ranch spots. Man, it's so dry down here. Oh, those are the big plantations. They don't need fields. Presumably, they just work in their own little area. Someone in chat was saying that the plantations from the Modern Time expansion work like that. If I just put it here, is that it? Is it self-contained? Okay, I still want to do logging though. Oh, one selective harvest mode. Okay, fair half. Although we can put down a horticulture station, this will grow more for us, right? Oh, and boost crops. Interesting. I haven't played around with that. It at least gives you less cash when they're happy with you. All right, that's good. And then once they get built and start producing logs, we can get maybe a little lumber mill. Get a couple to bootstrap the high school education. Yeah, we can't do communist education here. I think we can do it with media stuff. We still have plenty of people in shacks, so that's no good. So I often put the housing on top of shacks because shacks are clearly where people want to live because they work near there.
Most glorious Presidente. Everything about you should be grand, including your palace.
I like this. I think you're not an era for communism might be. Tropico 4 doesn't have eras, which is nice. Okay, Palace Magnifique was done. Respect with all. I guess I never rebuilt the pub. Let me get that down over here. Yeah, actually, one of the things I complained about with Civ 5 was the eras mechanic. I didn't like it, and I was hoping they wouldn't bring it back for 6. They did bring it back for 6, but I felt like they did a better job of it with 6. But to me, like, peak Tropico is this sort of, like, Cold War-ish era vibe. I think that's, like, that's the peak vibe that I like in my Tropico game. Maybe because that's what the original was based on. I mean, all of them were, well, except for 2, which was Piety. But, right, Tropico 1, 3, and 4 was really this, right? We're in the 50s, 60s, 70s, Cold War era. And I like that vibe a lot. So the colonial era sort of threw me, the World War, and the thing that a lot of the gameplay stuff is kind of capped behind it.
Please
obviously, you can just start in another era, but
a gift, and hear my plea.
So they're just complaining. They're just letting us know that people aren't happy. Let's take a look at our happiness. What's low? Religion quality very low. We do have a chapel, but I don't think we had any workers. I'd hired some, but I think they went to work somewhere else. Environment is low. Liberty is very low. That might continue to be the case, though. And our factions, the environmentalists are the faction that hate us the most.
Foreign leader, the mighty Chinese dragon is hungry for your goods.
Maybe, should we build a cannery? We're not growing pineapples yet, right? But we are making fish. So yeah, we can set up a garbage dump. Now, I think the area around the garbage dump has low beauty. But otherwise, yeah, it decreases pollution in a large area. It's not actually showing me the area. Garbage, imported garbage, recycle. Upkeep will be doubled. Environmentalists will respect you more. We can do some recycling. Maybe just over here. Right in the middle of the town.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next year. They wish to show their everlasting love and respect for you. They may have used different words, but that does not matter.
Apparently we're in a good position here. So I'd say a good chance to impress the people with my pathos. Elections with speech. Of course we want a speech. We're going to address the fact that the environment kind of sucks. So citizens who care about environment are like, well, actually, I guess what we could do is we could check the percentage of people in this faction. Can I open this now? Yeah. So environmentalists, 11 members. We do have a lot of communists and a lot of religious. Okay, so let's address the religion. We will praise the spirit. So this is an actual relationship boost. There's still a lot of religious, but I might do the environmentalist thing here just to try to bring them up a little. If you have a pineapple industry, you should have a pineapple pizza industry. Now that makes sense. I will promise adequate religious satisfaction.
People of Tropico, the importance of the upcoming elections has brought me before you. We are one step closer to our goal.
Does this sound okay, by the way?
Victory is almost upon us, but we must still push forward. We have problems as does any other nation. Too few places of worship, for example. But we also face adversities other nations do not have to deal with. They do not have to suffer from the colonialist attitude of the United States.
I think we need another Teamsters.
Through the years of my presidency, I have received your gratitude, my compañeros. Alas, I am nothing but a humble servant. And you are my masters, my employees.
I think it might be full.
Now is the time to express my gratitude
output is fine.
for the environmentalists.
Why is it not producing anything?
Gifts that Mother Nature has bestowed on Tropico. No one can.
God wasn't impressed by your speech.
Development that is happening in Tropico within just one mandate. I have an even more astonishing future in store for all of you. A godless nation is a weak nation. I pledge to provide enough places for worship for the righteous Tropicans in the next mandate.
There's 1,000 things in here.
Good day.
But maybe last year it was full or behind. Workers are on strike. Dock workers demanding better working conditions. Dock no longer working. So we can pay them. We do have the money. We can send in the army. Let it be. See how long they can hold out. What kind of vibe do we want? Everyone's calling for army. Apparently it's going to be that kind of game. Pay them with bullets. All right. Send an army to teach the lazy bones a lesson on work ethic. Oh, I am building a lumber mill. How convenient.
Foreign leader, the mighty Chinese...
Dock workers clearly mispronouncing K or K. All right. If you want to go there, begun the pronunciation wars have. No unemployed. 45 free job positions. Okay, I didn't realize that number was going up like crazy. Let's go and get ourselves an immigration office. And just thematically, I like to put it near the dock because it's like, this is where the people are coming in, right? I'm going to quick build this bad boy. And we are almost certainly going to have to go and import some workers. Yeah, open doors. We want to increase as many people in general as possible. Okay. Stryker's gone back to work, terrified by the repercussions. You're damn straight. Yeah, I didn't realize we were so short on workers.
My dear Presidente, the election day draws
82% of the votes without cheating? Yeah, the pure affection of El Presidente is enough. There should be no need for fraud. Damn. Do the people approve of me sending in the army to break up strikes?
El Diablo does not agree with your immigration policy, Presidente. How can a true-blooded Tropican find a job and services when flocks of immigrants are constantly arriving on our island?
So our nationalists are unhappy about our open immigration policy, but I mean, there are infinite number of open jobs. That's not the problem. Ooh, the supermarket has just unlocked itself.
Congratulations, Presidente. You have won the elections.
Damn right we have.
The good, God-fearing U.S. citizens like your goods. I don't know why, and I don't care. All I know is that you are going to sell us more.
I do love the voice of this guy. We're not really in a position to make any of this right now, so I'm just going to dismiss you. The Discreet invites a lot of Chinese migrants. I don't know. That might be a different version of the game. Oh! China Development Aid, 10,000 bucks. 100 Chinese immigrants will arrive on the next ship. Wow. I mean, maybe. Yeah, now it's familiar with the modern time stuff, so that's cool. We have enough money. We could build up a bunch more industry real quick. Let's do it. You have no workers. You're gonna get workers soon. Okay, so we have a grade school. Oh, they gain skill in profession. Oh, that's right. In this game, people get skill in professions, which I don't think was the case in the later ones. All right, so we're clearly gonna need more businesses. How's this coming along? Plantation? No, okay, so it does plant next door anyway. Do discounted tenements because we're gonna need a whole bunch here because of our huge number of immigrants. There we go. No 6 is specific, needing various levels of education. Don't know if it goes deeper in that. Yeah, no, I mean that applies here too. The level of relationship. Bringing 106 new immigrants to Tropico. Oh boy! So now we're not like these. Yeah, free jobs are filling up. Now we got a bunch of unemployed people that we're gonna want to deal with right away. But that's okay because that's a good way to grow our economy. Get a little cigar industry going, but it's kind of weak sauce. And the coffee. We can do more sugar. We can just like double our rum, maybe. You know, tons of input. I think we can build another rum distillery. Let's do it. Demolish all pubs.
Son, I've had.
All right, here we go again. Boop. Okay, I don't want to queue up any more construction right now, unless I just build another construction spot. We have 2. I think we're okay. Okay, there. Log export is processing. Oh, rebels. Might need another army building. They do seem to attack over here. I don't know. Or an armory, which we didn't have. There. Out over here. Double rum, double the banana daiquiris. Mmm. And we're not growing our bananas yet. Clearly that's something we're gonna have to do. 2 citizens became criminals. Oh boy. So there is some mining to be done over here. What we could do is we could extend a big road over here to get it sort of connected, but also build a dock in this area. And then maybe quick build a construction office and a Teamster's office or something just to bootstrap this area. Start a new set of economies.
A decisive victory.
Come on, build those tenements. We're desperate for them. Yeah, do we want more? Do we want more ministers? We got a couple of key
Most
ones.
blessed Presidente, the time has come for us to plan the construction.
Oh yeah, we have people in here. We don't have to get more. Well, we do for here. You know what? Let's go. Let's fill this roll out. These rolls out. No one's living in this tenement. Well, I guess the unemployed people can't live in there unless they're free.
Comrade, I have a secret task for you. It is a matter of international urgency.
I'm gonna accept, because we are gonna move, we're gonna expand over to this area and do some salt mining. We got an ad break coming up. We'll keep playing. If anything dramatic happens, I'll make sure to pause for anyone who is seeing the ads. Food and resource. Salt mine. Okay. And then there's something mineable over here. I don't know what it is. Iron. I feel like I'm gonna put 2 iron mines on there. Or I guess the mines do expire in Tropico 4 until you get the advanced ones later, or I might be getting confused between games.
My friend,
hey!
I know I promised you my second best camel as a gift, but
it paid
she
off.
died tragically, and I must give you something else.
Yeah, no, I'll take 30 grand. That sounds pretty good to me, buddy. So, infrastructure, construction office, and yeah, I'm gonna quick build that one. We'll also want a Teamster's office in this area. And that road is not straight. Real rough terrain. And yeah, we're gonna plan a couple of tenements in this area. Roads, and then garages and stuff for transportation. Oh no, hurricane!
A hurricane is coming this way.
Oh my god!
The hurricane is over, Presidente. Let us evaluate the damage.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of damage. Is that everything? I think that was everything. Jeez. Yeah, next we'll get a volcano. High temp burner here. And at some point we'll get some power. Impossible crossword puzzle.
Something extraordinary happened. Our Minister of Foreign Affairs has managed to solve the practically unsolvable New York
I thought it was 6 buildings
crossword
too.
puzzle.
Double foreign aid next year.
The world is in danger. Only we can save the planet.
Okay, a wind turbine sounds pretty good. I would like to start getting some power soon. 9 citizens have left Tropico. Wow. Okay. Rude. Oh, right, and I want a dock over here. Oh, need blueprints for it. All right. some difficult to construct terrain. Love and leave it, one of my favorite policies in 6. Oh yeah, where unhappy people leave. I think we can do a similar thing with the immigration offices here. Yeah, love it or leave it. Actually, I guess there might not be any need. We do have lots of people now. We might be lacking the education side. Yeah, 31 unemployed people. People are going to high school, which is great. Okay. So they will fill in those roles. We'll want a college soon.
Presidente, there are...
Another uprising threat? Seriously? In fact, I'm gonna go college now. Thank you, I did want to build a garage. So... I think what happens is people walk to the garage and then drive a car to where they want. And then they dump it again. But it will enable people to walk around a lot faster. Yeah, crime safety. I need a police station. I'm gonna quick build all these for like just efficiency. Okay, police. Start here. Oh, you need them both ends? Well, just for the trip back, right? Because I don't think they park in another garage, do they? Do they just despawn out of it?
Teddy ho, chap.
I'd love to say yes, but I can't quite yet. Alright, constructors are in play here. Good. I think I'm going to want a... Does the supermarket need power? No, I don't think it does, because it would not let me build it. Oh, is the marketplace gone? Did this just replace the marketplace? Okay. Because this will prevent people from having to walk to get food. The supermarket itself will go and collect food, I think. Oh, the lumber mill is still destroyed. No, it's right here. Oh, there! The logging camp. Yep. I wonder if there's... Oh, there is another building right here. There we go. There. That accounts, I think, for all 6. I say, I know this is not the actual tropical music, but it has come out pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna run free housing now. There's some of the tenements aren't being used because the unemployed people can't use it, and that is unacceptable to our perfect, idealized version of communism. So we're gonna do that. Should probably get our National Day going on. Although some people become loyalists or nationalists every year, might be fine. There we go. We got fireworks. Plenty of vehicles. Some of these it looks like some of these construction workers were walking over here. They may have started walking here before the garages were built. That may have been the issue. In theory, now that we've got the garages, people will be able to move around these areas a lot better. Starvation took some victims? I was about to run food for the people eating. I didn't realize we just didn't have enough food production going on. Well, let's see about getting some more corn farms, because they are quite good for food production. And yeah, I'll probably put a market, like a supermarket in this area too.
Carpe the diem, Presidente. We need to take the cult of your personality to the next level.
I like the idea of a golden statue of myself. 58,000? I mean, I guess it is made out of gold, but jeez. Market, you can do import food as a failsafe. I'd rather not, but I do have the cash. All right, let's do it. Upon completion, converts 10 citizens to loyalists. I put it... I don't want to go over the farm there. We could put it right at the entrance. Maybe the new area? No, right here, right at this intersection. It's a pretty major intersection.
Hey, Quill, pay attention. There's a new subscriber.
Our options are stand still or rotate gracefully. Upkeep is doubled, but the beauty is increased by 10. Yeah, we're gonna rotate gracefully then. Hey, Mr. Sponge, thanks for the sub. So a bunch of the shacks went away, now that theoretically more people can live in the tenement, although apparently not completely. Maybe it takes a bit before people reevaluate their housing. Rain, luckily not a hurricane this time. Oh, the college has been built. It's got one employee, but yeah, let's get a couple more.
There is a crisis of command in our army, sir.
Okay, hold on a sec. Not enough generals. Get some more college graduates. Well, we're spending a lot of money on those. But I want to make sure the armory is okay.
Comrade,
I'd love to build more farms. And then we've got those, and then more people will get the college education. Hopefully. Parochial, military. We could have a bunch of military-minded people. I don't think I want to go parochial. I don't think I want to increase the religious faction. But the military one might make sense.
Presidente, the people are coming down, realizing how much they will anger you if they try anything stupid.
Good. Oh, this Teamster's office got built. I guess I should prioritize the salt mine before building anything else in this area. Well, actually, yeah, no, these farms. I'll keep it all higher priority. Objective complete. I guess the build farms job finished. Probably from the rebuilding this one and then building that one, because that one's not built yet. That increased communist respect. Yeah, everything's a priority. Oh, I wanted you to make spiced rum as well. There we go. Was it National Day again? That happened quick. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we played both games. I literally just did a playthrough of some Tropico 6 on the channel. But then it was like, I always talk about, there's certain things in Tropico 4 I think is like, I often say that Tropico 4 is the best in the series, and was like, is it true? We haven't played it in a while, and honestly, it's pretty strong. I like the political balance in 4 a lot more. I like the building options in 6 more, the political options in 4 more. Build a stock
There is an
exchange.
opportunity here that can make us all rich.
Export oil
Presidente.
products. Well, I think we still have an issue where we don't really have oil. Well, okay. Now, I think the Middle East doesn't want me exporting raw oil. They want me to export processed, because presumably what they're hoping is that we'll just buy it. Is this? Oh, there we go. We'll buy it from them. There's a lot of opportunity for some logging over here, too. What's the, we only unlock the offshore oil thing later? Oh, we got the upgraded fish farms. What happened to all my money? Overloaded the garage?
Comrade, food for the masses.
Is there an icon for it? Is it over here? I think all the money went into the statue. I thought it bounced back since then, but I guess I am continuing to spend. We should maybe take a look real quick at... Okay, yeah, we've got a big positive balance. Good, okay. Oh yeah, now all of a sudden I'm at 50k again. Great. Well, our oil currently is being produced over here. Cannot be flattened. Cannot be flattened. It's pretty far from everything here, though. We also got some ruins. This might be a good tourism area. I think I'm going to do my oil refiner over here. I realize the goods will have to travel. Well, next to my fishery? Maybe over here. I realize the goods are going to have to travel a long way to get here, but I might have to be okay. Oh, does the oil refinery do the offshores? Is that how it works? Exploits nearby sea resources. Hold on. Okay, I do get the full money back. Okay, or almost. We do want to do it over here. I mean, maybe the other place was close enough as well, but... let's say, lack of grid stuff does sometime become kind of annoying. I assume this place doesn't actually need road access.
Presidente, I have never come before you with a more pressing matter.
Ah!
Tropican fish have become foul-tasting, and there is not enough of them.
I kind of am okay with this. We can't accept another tech quest right now. What about a wind turbine? Just to get rid of this. Now, I think it cares about elevation. 21, 12, 30 megawatts up here. 31. There we are. Builders are coming there for sure. We do have 3 builder places, so it kind of makes sense that it's happening pretty quick. Exporting salt is being worked on. Maybe we should get ourselves an embassy. Foreign office. So we can maybe improve relations with the US and have them stop their embargo on us, which might not be great. 01 embassy proposed, exactly. Yeah, we've been struggling with the starvation. Maybe the fish farms will help. I did build a couple of corn plantations over here to try and bring the food up. But I'm actually surprised it's a little more challenging to get the food up. All right, so we're gonna delete these 2 and we'll build the newer, more advanced ones afterwards. So wind turbine is up. Now, I don't remember. Is there a power grid? There is. We could maybe chain them with some of these, but probably what we need is substations, right? Now, what I always used to do, let me pause for a sec. Oh, we are paused. What I always used to do is put the substations in the green area. But is it possible? Oh no, not connected to the grid. Okay, so we do have to do it that way. Is it different in 6? Where instead those things just have a radius around themselves? And so you don't have to build it in there, you just have to build it close enough to touch? I might be wrong about that. I don't remember how electricity worked in 6. Yeah, me either. But I feel like I was watching someone's video and I'm like, oh my god, have I been doing it wrong this whole time? Maybe, because in 4, we clearly have to put it inside this field. If I put it there, it's not connected. So I have to put it inside this radius. But I'm wondering. Yeah, what are we importing?
Presidente.
What are we importing? Not under economy, a trade. Import. We're importing corn. Do the supermarkets by default have the import? They do. That's what it is. We're having to import corn so we don't starve. Fair. But these fish farms you can build anywhere, right? Oh no, it's still along the shore. extra fish, more fish, or do fish and shrimp for restaurants, or extra money. No, we just want lots of food right now. Yeah, we got some oily fish over there. It's fine. Sure, that's okay. Salt mine is up. Water treatment plant's been unlocked. Treat the water of Tropico for great justice and lower pollution in the area. Okay. Consider it. Well, we're there, and how's the college going? It's got empty job slots. What we could do is I'm going to increase the wage for all college-educated people to 22. So I'm going to hit this button here. So I want to encourage people to go to college. I don't know if we need the extra storage. BG3 was only on pause technically for City Skyline. Originally I was planning on restarting it today, but I couldn't get my head around it, so we're just messing around with Tropico instead. So, we can get you power now to get water treatment. You know what? That seems like a good idea. I don't want to start generating a bunch of pollution. Now, yeah, we're going to get the mulching machinery for our rum distilleries. Okay, we need a little more power. I think what we're going to do is we're going to build another wind turbine up here. 21 megawatts is fine. Wow, so many exports. We're making so much money. Here, I'm gonna do food for the people now, even though we didn't have enough food for a while, but hopefully you do. I'm also gonna get another supermarket in town here, and we can leave the imports on. So if they need to import some food, that's gonna have to be okay. I would love a horticultural place, actually. We're gonna build it over here to help with the logging, or maybe near some of my crop stuff. It'd be great if I could build more crop stuff over here. Oh, they're in different modes. So yeah, we're gonna put one on reforestation right in this area. We'll put you on clear cut, but theoretically things are gonna grow back quickly enough that it won't be a problem. Wind turbines are very expensive due to compared to gas and nuclear doing maintenance costs. I mean, it sort of makes sense, but they're not going to be polluting the same way. We'll probably put some sort of coal power plant like out in the middle of nowhere or something. Speaking of, we do have a mine over here. And if we did connect this area up to the electrical grid, we'd have a few mode options. I mean, at some point, ultimately, I'd like the electrical grid to reach everywhere. Maybe we should go and get ourselves like a radio station and spread the communist words. That's a thing that exists in this game, right? Oh, media, right over here. We got propaganda towers. Presidente is respect, liberty, pop, opera. I guess we'll just go for respect. I don't know if we have in Civ 4 buildings, or sorry, Tropico 4 buildings that will make people communist or not. Voice of the worker. Oh, there you go. Respect of communist faction, I think, makes poor people communists as well.
Has seized me as I watch how the rest of Tropico.
I'm not going to ban elections. Nah, we got this. Yeah, increases the respect and the number of communists. Perfect. 500
needs to become more powerful.
I mean, yeah, maybe. think we're going to want a lot more power. I think we will end up building a big power station. Any chance we have... Is uranium a resource? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. More iron over there. I think that's it. Yeah. Oh, we get a number. There's 2 deposits, period. There you go. So there's another one there. Yeah, no bauxite, no gold. 1 salt, which is already being done. There is more oil to be done. Wow. Jamrod, thanks for the gift sub bomb. The sub gift sub bomb. Yes. Tired. I'm not having a great day today. My brain is bump. Build some llama ranches. Actually, some decent spots for it over here. Everyone loves llamas. Words hard today, indeed.
Presidente, it seems that after years of collecting the Dictator Life monthly magazine, our prudent Minister of Economics has accumulated a huge number of coupons.
A free furniture factory. That sounds great. We do have a bit of a lumber industry thing going on. Plop it down over here.
President, the U.S. Senate is not...
Presidente, I have
bullet
something
education?
for you to sign. And no, it's not my raise.
Overall productivity is lowered by 10%. If the edict has been active for 3 years, all loyalists are guaranteed to vote for you during elections. Although I want a literacy program, because workers gain experience faster as well. Forgotten all about that. Sensitivity training for police? Yeah. Same-sex marriage? Yeah. Ideology book. All stupid people respect you more. Some of them become loyalists. Intellectuals will like us less. I don't know if we need to do there. Defense. Okay. El Presidente doesn't care for liberty, except liberty to love El Presidente. All right. Boat's heading off over here, making some money. Salt mining's going on there, which is great. I'm kind of wondering about a bunch more lumbering industry here. I think since apparently our island is shockingly dry, except for the pubs, and devoid of minerals. Or we start on tourism, which actually I think we probably will do. But let me go and slap down a couple of logging camps. Here and here. And I think maybe another lumber mill. Because the first one, its input was full. So there's clearly still a lot of demand for it. We'll do this. Oh, yeah, you're right. The power does say 52 of 100. The text doesn't match the target.
That is not ours.
Agents of rebels have captured a radio station and broadcasting lies about you. I don't think anyone in Tropico will believe any of it. We still have to act. What do you think? No matter, I was going to order early elections anyway. Who says I'm a dictator? Elections 1 year from now. Fraud is prohibited. The army will be happy to deal with those pigs. Plus, they do not believe any propaganda nonsense. Success chance 100%. May gain respect with militarists. You guys want me to send in the army again, right? Loyal citizens won't believe blatant lies. I don't care about others. Let it be. Some may rebel. Army it is. Okay, so nice sandy. I mean, here too, but you know, this is where the common people live. This area here, we've got ourselves an ancient ruins. Let's build up a tourism area. Do bridges not exist in Tropico 4? Is that possible? Kind of feel like that might be the case. Now, you don't need them the same in Tropico 4 because the island's not split into multiple islands. It's just one island. Okay. This is fine. Boop boop. New building unlocked. Modern apartments. All our people are still just living in tenements.
President.
Oh man, we're gonna crush this election. You know. Oh, I will promise to build a cathedral. I just realized last time I think I promised like religious satisfaction and didn't get around to it.
Compañeros and compañeras, I want to stress the great progress we have made. Production has increased steadily, exceeding 25% in some areas. I tell you, we will complete the 5-year plan in 4 years.
I love the election speeches.
This is progress. Yes, there are problems. There will always be problems, especially in the current economic situation. The bad healthcare, about which I hear so much,
This does not count as ocean.
is one of them, and it will be resolved, as will all others, in time, as the global economy stabilizes. Through the years of my presidency, I have received your gratitude, my compañeros. Alas, I am nothing but a humble servant, and you are my masters, my employers. Now I bow to the superior morality of the religious Tropicanos, who absolve our sins in the face of God. As a nation, we have come a long way. We still have a long way before us to
You think you
reach
can't
our
hold
goals.
shift to like
God
plop
is
down
my
multiple of
witness
these?
that during my next mandate,
Yeah.
we will build a cathedral worthy of our piety in Tropico. God bless you and good day.
People protesting peacefully against the government. What are you protesting for? They're protesting, but they will vote for me. They were parts of capitalist environmentalists, I think. So probably most of the environmental part is what's being complained about. He switched his vote right at the end. Okay, we're still going to win the election easily. Okay, we're going to get a conventional power plant built. Right there. Coal fuels is an almost clean energy source. Everything turning black around the power plant is just coincidence. Oh, we need to get some garages over here. Okay. It's a clean black. Yeah, How is our employment balance? 22 unemployed, 37 free job positions. I'm wondering if it's education based. Okay, we need a couple more people to teach high school because that's capped out. We might need an extra high school as well. Oh, no one's doing their college education right now. Huh. Bum, 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 bum. So, oh wow, no faction is actually all that pissy with me. Man, things have been pretty easy. Oh yeah, we don't have a childhood museum or our mausoleum down. That'd be what, under entertainment? Okay, let's build a childhood museum for the people over here, not for the tourists. This is totally where I grew up. Never mind the fact that it's brand new. Supermarket over there too. Maybe I should get another construction office in this area. Only go for education if there are jobs available required. Possible. Well, there'll be a lot of college jobs required soon when this power plant gets built. And it did increase the wages for college-educated people. So I'm hoping there's a lot of pull there. Beautiful tourist area, 3 hotels next to the huge dock. Well, I mean, there's going to be some gap over here. Then we're going to get some beach stuff going on. I was thinking building the cathedral in this area, or maybe right here. I should plop it down before I forget about it again. Full power plant nearly up. Dun, 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 dun. We don't have a tourist dock yet. It's fine. I mean, our economy is actually fine. But it would be nice to see it skyrocket. You know what? I'm going to quick build this garage. That if anyone is on foot in this area, at least they can get out of here fairly quickly and easily. Yeah, this road would be fun to drive. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Someone called it ugly earlier. I disagree. All right, let's boost the priority here. Although it does look like there's plenty of builders, but they might be coming from far away. This cathedral next to the ancient temple. Are you trying to anger all the gods? Yeah, they can fight. It'll be like Civ 6. We'll see some religious rap battles and see who wins. With a track like that, you could rival Las Vegas for an F1 track. Reminds me of when we did the Red Bull sponsored City Skylines tournament, and one of the tasks during the tournament was to build a park, and our park was the Red Bull ring in Austria that shaped it like that. I won that step. Construction workers, where are they? Oh, they're all over here. Okay, they're all building. Not sure that the hotels were more important than other things. I guess I could have brought the priority of that down. Let's increase the priority of... I don't know if we necessarily need a full dock over here, but I'm going to do it anyway. So remember the flood wiping you completely out of one part of the tournament. Yeah, the first task in the tournament, we got, like, the disasters had been left on. We were playing on remote machines. We weren't playing on our own machines. The disasters had been left on, and I got tsunami'd. on the very first challenge. So it was really impressive to me that we came back and we made it to the finals. Coming in second overall. Despite, yeah, just getting completely wiped out in the first scenario. And then they were like, the tournament runners were like, maybe we should turn off random disasters. Yeah, you think? Oh, I didn't realize I'm not on fastest speed here. Didn't you win the traffic challenge somehow? I think I did as well. And I think someone else had come up with, like, had a solution where, like, if traffic was basically not running at all, some of the graphs went down to 0. But I think they put me first for that, yeah. For just improving traffic. 95% of the vote. I mean, you know, it's like, you know what? Don't even bother bringing up the pop-up in those situations. Like, we got this. Flower power. All new immigrants are environmentalists. Oh, boy. We've unlocked a bio farm. Crop conditions essential for production. Okay, so yeah, that still matters. We still have this mission for the cigar thing. Do we go... That's not ideal. But... maybe we go and set up a tobacco plant anyway. Or... I guess I can't...
There is an opportunity
drop this mission now that I've accepted it, which is annoying. We could import tobacco. But I'd rather not. God, this is terrible. Self-contained. It says that the condition still matters. Maybe it... I don't know. That's something about the condition of the crop still matters. The crop conditions are essential for production. I don't know. Maybe we'll assume that it's just weirdly worded. We'll put down 2 tobacco farms. And then a cigar factory. Cigar factory can be lower priority than the farms. Okay, how's this area come along? Tourist dock is up now. That's good. We don't have any guests yet. We'll be building an airport over here too, but... Power generation. Oh, we're short 1 person to finish this quest. Although I can take another quest now. Oh, they're all gone. Nope, 1 just spawned in.
Foreign leader, the mighty Chinese dragon is hungry for your goods.
We are producing llamas. Make smoked llama beef? Goats, cows, llamas. Cute stuff. Yeah, I think it's just because we can switch the mode to cattle and then we can make the smoked beef. But we should get a cannery. There it is. Put it in this area. Please grow 1 banana. Let's take a look. In our biofarm. God, the terrain on this island is really not suited. I think it's just a low moisture island. But sure, let's go ahead. We'll put down a banana farm for you. There you go. If more than 1 banana is grown, the mission has failed. We have to grow exactly 1 banana. Okay. That might be a little tricky. So, we've got 2 modes we can do for the ancient ruins. Turn it into a tourist attraction. Or, oh, excavate for Swiss bank account. No, we're going to turn it into a tourist attraction. College-educated jobs. Power here should be great now. Just make sure it reaches all the way to the end. But it means I'm be building beach villas. What do you mean not connected to the electrical grid? Oh, I guess it might be previewing this. Yeah. Yeah, no, our money's ridiculous right now. Money for Essentia. Money for Essentia.
Hopefully this covers the banana tax.
Oh, Banana Cabana, thank you very much. You know what I like about you? You're always just so appealing. You know, you never split when things get tough. You're... something about a hand? Because a bunch of bananas is like referred to as a hand sometimes, right? Oh, hit the wrong hotkey here. Oh, can it be flattened? I don't know how like noisy and polluted the airport is. At least it's a good view. Hopefully no plane smack into the ruins here. That would be bad. Road wasn't parallel over here. Yeah, the hill messed. I don't know. It's mostly okay. New building unlocked on Organic Ranch. Can I upgrade these? Is there an option for that? No, because they're different shapes. Oh, do you not choose a type of critter? Everything tastes better when it's labeled organic. According to most recent research in food quality and consumer priorities, organic ranches only grow cattle that want to be eaten. Organic ranch produces smoked beef and additional resource depending on the work mode. Oh, okay. If an airplane smashed into ruins, only add to the ruins. You know what I was doing after my most recent trip? After I got back from Mexico, for some reason I decided to start binging the heck out of all the Mayday shows, which are all on YouTube. Mayday was a television program that ran for quite a few seasons. For all I know, it's still on the air. I have no idea. But it like covers like airplane disasters, mostly. Every now and again, there was like one about like a ferry ship and things like that. But yeah, I don't think it's the right thing to watch before a trip. But otherwise, it's a great show. Lots of excellent details. Assume we're gonna want some more housing in this area, so. It still runs on the National Geographic Channel. Ooh. Yeah, I never saw it in TV as far as I know, but years ago, someone linked that it's for the Gimli glider. Is that what it is? Not Gimli. Is it Gimli? Or am I just getting confused with, you know, Tolkien stuff? It is the Gimli glider. All right. I was right about that. And that was great production and a great story about, you know, something. Oh, I can't come down here. I don't think we have tunnels in Tropico 4. They do exist in Tropico 6, but not 4, so I don't think I can come down from here. But yeah, I never got around to like watching really anything else on the channel, but then for some random reason, I guess because I'd just been on a plane, I got the urge to do it again. No, actually, I think there was a Reddit thread that was unrelated and then linked to that, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to binge the heck out of this channel. Dun, 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 dun. Did it glide too deeply and too greedily? Well, the actual story is that they ran out of fuel because this was, I don't remember if it was late 70s or early 80s. I feel like it was in the 70s. And the plane, Canada was still like on the way to like converting fully to metric and things. And this plane in particular was like a new generation of planes that had its fuel measured in kilograms as opposed to pounds. And on the ground, there was a conversion error. And at the same time, there was an issue on the plane where their live fuel indicators were off and not working. They knew about. Well, anyway, because it's like, well, we can calculate it, we can track it with the trip planner and various things like that. But anyway, so they thought the plane had twice as much fuel as it did.
Taiwan has come up again. I don't even know where Taiwan is, but we have to state our position on this issue.
Whoa! Oh no! I'm betting this game is not allowed in China. Woo! let's think about this in game play ideas, right? Actually, our relation with everything is fine. 100%. We'll just take the one that has the least reputation hit for us. So we're going to go option 1. It might be in the game, but one option might not exist. Hey, tourist arriving. Money is money. We get 300. Is it really this easy to make money? I guess normally, when we were playing Tropico 4 more regularly in channel, I think we often ran it on super high difficulty. Now, one of the downsides to playing in sandbox mode like this, we don't actually have a goal.
Venerable leader,
we can do goat cheese.
Dragon has a request.
Hey, Presidente guy.
I'd love to rise job quality. Demolish all farms. Oh, replace the biofarm.
Mother Nature is happy.
Maybe, but not right now. So, how do we set a secondary mode on this organic ranch? I can't see an option for it. Organic ranch produces smoked beef, an additional resource depending on the work mode. It does not appear to have a work mode. Huh. Control tower, enhanced terminal. That's for more wealthy visitors. Now, all tourists can go to the hotel. Wealthy beach villa plus the eco, spring break, etc., etc. We need some attractions. Scenic lookout over here. Cocktail bar right near the beach. Yes. Balloon rides. Everyone loves that. Here, up on the high ground. Can't be flattened. Can't be flattened. There we go. No. Oh, we gotta sell some cheap souvenirs too. Right on the main drag. What we need 4 places next to each other that all sell exactly the same stuff. If we're going for realism. They're completely identical in every single way. Because they're all getting their handcrafted stuff, probably from a freighter that came from China. Although we do actually have different modes. We can have a couple of these on arts and crafts modes and a couple of these on t-shirt modes. Import the Starbucks. Yep, there you go. Oh yeah, a fake brand new ethnic enclave. Here, we'll put that up in the hills too. There you go. All plastic straw. Oh yeah, let's get a nice spa for the rich tourists. Behind these hotels. Very hilly there. Oh yeah, you don't consider this to be ocean. A little annoying. Feels Tropico must have been released in the mid-2000s, back in the brown video game era. It's not super saturated. That is kind of true. Don't have to be nice to people who are causing great damage to the nation. Ooh. I don't know how we can get our job quality up higher, though. I guess we could pay people more. How's our population? We have lots of free job openings. And I'm betting, hold on. Yeah, see, our average pay is below Caribbean pay. It's time to start boosting our wages here. So we're going to boost the low-level wages first. I mean, you know. Let's raise all uneducated workers from 5 to 8. That's a substantial boost. I don't know if that impacts job quality or not. And social networks. That's maybe what we need. You miss sliders in video games? I mean, I know when EU4 came out, a lot of people lamented the lack of sliders from EU3, but in practice with EU3, it was mostly you were waiting for like a cooldown to happen so you could like jam one of the sliders to like one of the extreme edges.
Our trade delegation has returned from abroad, Presidente. The delegates look strangely saddened by their homecoming.
Oh, they're unhappy being home. All right, you got more of a price for furniture, which we do make. There's our cannery. Let's go. Freeze-dried coffee, that's fine. So, I really can't make a specific organic goat ranch. So if I want to be able to complete the goat cheese... Well, I can't build the old ranches either. Is this just glitched? It's certainly implied that I have options.
Presidente, money does not stink, but my favorite fish dish does.
I looked into this. It seems the oil platform No Horizon has sprung a leak. Not only are we losing tons of money down the stupid drain, there's serious risk I won't be able to eat my favorite restaurant this coming months. Beauty on our shores has dropped. Fishing is forbidden in affected area. We're losing oil from the rig. Spare no expense. The waves will clear the oil and our cars will run on water. No, we're gonna spare no expense. We're gonna pull is it James Hammond? What's the name of the guy from Jurassic Park who definitely did spare expenses?
There is an opportunity.
I would love another lumber mill.
President, the U.S. Senate is not...
John Hammond.
Presidente, something extraordinary happened.
Oh, we already got the crossword puzzle here. Poor healthcare. You know what? Fair. We actually have a single clinic for the entire island. Let's build a hospital over here so the tourists can get some healthcare if they need it. And maybe what I'll do, build another clinic or another hospital. Build another actual hospital over here in this area. Oh, okay, if I want a banana, I've got to flip the biofarm to food crops. Now we're going to make bananas, papayas, and pineapples here. Okay. Ooh, garage overloaded. That's how you guys found out about it. I've got one here, I've got one here. You know what? I will build another one. I'll build it on the other side of the airport. Yeah, job quality's not gone up, huh? I mean, I guess we can just give people better jobs. Sort of, maybe, kinda? I don't know. Happiness. Job quality. I mean, there's a bunch of buildings that have upgrade modes that increase quality, but that's not, like, island-wide. These aren't quality ones, but I was just reminded about them. Oh, look at the crop circles. That's cool. Job quality, different working conditions, wages of the workers. I will get another garage in this area.
President, the U.S. Senate is...
Presidente, you have been living in this musty old palace for too long.
I'm gonna move forward with the times. Import a presidency from abroad.
We can import a
It's a weird winning condition? Okay.
Fabulous, Presidente. We are one step closer.
Swiss bank account, huh? Well... we'll do the building permit. That'll be a way for me to get some. Oh. Do you need to categorically export goat cheese from the dock? No, we don't really have that kind of control either. You don't manual upgrade roads. As they get sort of busy in crowded areas, they get paved automatically. Wiki says there are no work modes. The organic ranch produces all 3 kinds of livestock at once. Okay. Oh, so maybe we're consuming the goat cheese. Maybe that's the issue. And I don't think there's any way for us to do consumption controls. Does the wiki say for the organic ranches, does it care about the terrain at all?
The army is in dire need.
Could I just spam out a bunch of them, just any old random place? In 5, you had to choose exports, not a case in 4. In 5 and 6, I don't think you choose exports. You can set up trade routes for increased export costs, but it still happens anyway. Let's see, if I look at the building, does it have a... It doesn't have an efficiency number listed here, like you would in 6. So yeah, I don't know. So we can't just import goat cheese and re-export it. Well, I also don't get the option of like manually importing something, unlike in 6. Now, I did build the cigar factory, didn't I? Actually, maybe I didn't. I guess what I need to do is get some of these set down for cash crop. Run generic cash crops. I mean, we have tons of money. It's ridiculous. And it's fair to say we probably won this game. If we're going to play some more Tropical 4, we'll obviously have to increase the difficulty. This is way too easy. Way too easy. Trees. I don't know if there's anything else I can do to generate... I think banks might be able to, yeah, embezzle. We can also have the tourists invest in bank stuff. Why can't I hold shift to mass build these things? I feel like I should have a police station in the tourist area. Oh, that's a prison. I suppose we don't have. I don't know if we need a prison. Maybe we should build a prison next to the salt mine and the power plant. There you go. Again, do missions. This is where most of the fun yeah, probably will. I think we might have gone through the normal missions on this ages ago, but it would be fun to do again. And in Tropico 6, I want to do more. The first mission from the going viral was not particularly entertaining. I'm hoping that the and there's only 4 missions in total in that one. I'll have to maybe give the rest of them a try. Several soldiers may leave the island each year. Huh. Oh, cheap economic buildings.
Leader of great magnitude, the whole of China weeps from your prices.
China loves me though, right? Yeah, you know what? Fine. Actually, I don't think we export very many, oh, this has been depleted. I don't think we export a lot of canned pineapples. I suppose I could have done it for the relationship boost, but meh. Poor healthcare responsible for 4 deaths last year. I mean, I'm trying. I've got hospitals, but they may not have all been set up in time. Okay, so we've got lots of college jobs, so theoretically lots of people should be going to college, and they are. In fact, I'm gonna hire another college graduate for this. Urban development makes buildings cheaper. Slush fund. Swiss bank account. Offshore banking. Tell you what, we'll have one for offshore banking, and then the other two will be slush funding. Although they still need some employees. Foreign investment proposal.
Presidente, I just got a call from a foreign investor. Several calls, actually, with different proposals.
Oh, right. So they're just going to be running their own thing. Here, we'll build a weapons factory. We've got an iron mine over here. We'll build it there. Yeah, they're just going to pay us rent. Not that we need the money, but what the hell? How many shacks?
An article published.
How many homeless people do I have? Where's that listed? Almost 20. I mean, that's not actually very many. I wonder where the shacks are. Because that's where I'm going to want to build... Oh, there's some over here. I'm going to build one here for funsies.
Peace and...
You want a botanical garden. You know what? That actually sounds really nice. Is that... What is this? Entertainment? Luxury attraction? Yep. Gonna build a botanical garden next to these beautiful ruins here. There we are. And this lake. What am I gonna do with all this money? Alright. Cristo Redentor. Up on this hill, obviously. Making it our mausoleum. Which will make the nationalists happy. Whoa, this park is huge. Fountain there. Slush fund me. One citizen decided to leave Tropico. Some people are demanding elections. Okay. That's fine. What else do I want to do here? Oh, I never did build an Academy of Sciences. Academy of Science creates a clone double of you. If double gets killed, new one will be made. That's cool. Or build a cement factory. Which does make your construction cheaper. I think. Plus, you can just export the cement. Improve the quality of housing for people. What? I mean, sure, we could. I mean, first of all, I could just start electrifying these buildings. I don't know if you can control click to make them all upgrade. I don't think you can. See, it's another thing that Tropico 6 has that's quite nice. Being able to, like, mass upgrade buildings, mass set modes. But yeah, I guess we could go and start putting down, like, modern apartment blocks. It'd still be free. Okay, first come, first serve. Some of you still have to live in tenements. There you go. Curious to see what it does after this. We're going over a few minutes. We do have grade schools and high schools, yep.
Magnificent. We are now in the waiting list. Soon, we will be able to ship from Europe.
Overall happiness to 60. Is this happiness? Yeah. Alright. What's the thing they're least happy about? Entertainment, religion, quality. Okay. Well, let's build a cathedral in this area. And a cathedral over here. Yeah, and to be fair, we didn't go around and build a lot of entertainment buildings. Let's build a sports complex. Ooh, it's big. I mean, we could put it here, but it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. And we can build a garage. Yeah, it does rain a lot. It's still somehow quite dry. Ship-a-run. Do we do that off the coast? No. It's just a restaurant that looks like a ship. Feels kind of cheesy, but we'll do it. Here, I'm going to build one over here for the tourists as well. We can do a balloon fair. Instantly increases entertainment, boosts tourism rating. Yeah! Oh, there you go.
Presidente, we are almost done.
What are we buying with this presidency?
The presidency was held up at the European customs.
I will pay for the presidency. I have infinite money. Or healthcare. I mean, why are so many people dying from poor healthcare?
Being such a great country is a hassle.
We can pay the US some money. They're having financial problems. So did I complete it? Has the presidency arrived? So if we look at our economy and our income, tourism's worth quite a bit. Farming is our biggest output. Well, industry, actually. But, I mean, we haven't even built anywhere near as much tourism as we could. Or optimized for the super rich stuff. No, healthcare is always free on Tropico. I mean, we're not some sort of weird backwards country. Come on. We are smart. Healthcare is obviously free. Could you imagine not doing it that way? All right, we got 60% happiness. No, you had that already, and then I had to pay for the thing. Did that quest chain just end? Like, what was the result of that presidency quest chain? We're easily gonna win the election. Here. Worry about healthcare. Current respect is nearly maxed for everyone. So, wow. So, I don't know, we'll praise the nationalists. Might get a little tricky. And we'll promise good healthcare somehow.
Proud citizens of Tropico, I want to stress the great progress we have made. Production has increased steadily, exceeding 25% in some areas. I tell you, we will complete the 5-year plan in 4 years.
4 years!
This is progress. I must warn you.
Someone tried to assassinate me?
Rebels on our island. Those are anarchists who could not care less where is.
What do we do? Blame the US, issue martial law, or tell people to relax?
Because of their nihilistic ways, all our efforts in the field of healthcare were ruined. Through the years of my presidency, I have received.
Lago says 2, Banana says 3.
Alas, I am nothing.
I think you can tell people to relax.
And you are my masters, my employers. I have to pause and thank those who keep us strong together.
So the sanatorium has a few extra modes. Rehab. Only tourists may use it. Profits are increased 150%. Psych ward. Brainwashing. New and exciting option for the rich and modern dictator. The respect of all visitors increased by 20. Occasionally some patients develop warm fuzzy feelings for El Presidente.
Fed by everyone, even the least
Well, right now I'm just trying to improve healthcare, so I'll leave it on preventative medicine.
For my next mandate, the government will
So this is not free, this one. We do have a free hospital right here, but I guess if people have the money and want the highest quality healthcare, then come there.
fatherland.
Wait, hold on. Service quality at the hospital is 94. Here it's only 65. Eh? I mean, people are still coming to it. Oh yeah, maybe this is going up because the doctors hadn't come yet. Maybe once they get properly established, these numbers will change. Yeah, that might make some sense. It says, expensive and inaccessible healthcare is the best healthcare. You'll be able to set a fee for medical services in the building. I don't know that I can set it. Oh, wait, hold on. That's the fee here. Oh, there you go. So it looks like the tourists always spend 50, but we can make it free for our citizens. Okay. Oh, El Presidente home upgraded for completing that mission. Oh. The childhood home or another one? The child museum. I don't know where I put El Presidente's home. Oh, right here, childhood museum. Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's 4:10. I think we're gonna wrap it up. I think.
My dear
93% of the votes. Only 93. Shocked. I guess we're having our balloon party. I think we can probably say that this particular little run is done.
You have ruled Tropico for
I think it's an upgrade to the palace. Oh, presidency mode. Yo! Yeah, presidency is what every small palace wants to become one day.
Congratulations, Presidente. You have won
So
the
it's an
elections.
upgraded palace. Okay. Execute 7% of the population. Yeah, anyone who didn't vote for me, executed. Dun-dun-dun. Job experience might also be part of it. Oh yeah, that makes some sense. The service quality is creeping up a little bit. And yeah, maybe we just didn't have enough capacity for our healthcare, so like people couldn't fit in. It didn't feel that way, but that's entirely possible. There you go. Religion quality is lowest at 39%. We did just build a bunch of cathedrals, but it's possible that like these people a lot of people haven't had the religion happiness satisfied for a while, so it might take a while before people can cycle in and out through the cathedrals, and then the religion quality will go up. Oh, there's our statue over here. Here, I'm gonna quick build it for the end. Kind of hoping it would be El Presidente with his arms out. I know it says like Christ the Savior, but I kind of still want it to be El Presidente, just because, you know.
Presidente, I just got the call.
So yeah, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap it up. Yeah, almost $1 million over here. Swiss bank stuff. I can't remember where it shows up. How much we've got saved. Yeah, there we go. Again, yeah, but it is just a score thing. I mean, I guess what we could have done is we could have set ourselves a goal to achieve a certain amount of Swiss bank account, and then be the same as Tropico. When you do sandbox mode in Tropico, you can set victory conditions, and you could say, "Oh, I want $1 million in Swiss bank account," but there's no real. It's sandbox mode. There's no real victory condition. Okay, so having played this now, there are numerous times where I was like, okay, I do miss this and that from Tropico 6. And there's definitely like some fun stuff. I think there's probably some better economic stuff in Civ 6. No, Tropico 6. That's not a probably. Tropico 6 definitely has better economic stuff. I like how there's more modes and upgrades for buildings. But we didn't get a good sampling of it in here necessarily, but just enough. I do, with my recollection here, I do think the politics is more interesting and powerful here. I also really quite like that there's a lot more options for customizing your leader at the start and the ability to like level up things. I don't know. You only level up the trait if you succeed. You have to do like regular missions. Like, I don't know if you can level up the traits in sandbox mode or not. That's actually something I don't remember. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to wrap it up here. Our next live stream is on Wednesday, where we're going to be going back to Crusader Kings 3 and our Legacy of Persia DLC run, where we're playing as the Buddhist leader in that area. Saturday is going to be City Skylines, and then next Monday, we'll see. We'll see what it is. Fewer criminals, Business Center unlocked. I might just play some more Tropico by myself tonight, because it's been a lot of fun. All right, folks, let's go and raid a Kiss for Luck's channel. What's going on over there today? Kiss for Luck.
So if we just find here, we'll start.
Looks like some Minecraft. So we'll give them a raid, give her some love, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye, everyone. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.